For this read aloud, friends, we're gonna go ahead and read the words in this story. Earlier, we just looked at the pictures and talked about them. This time, we're gonna read the words. All right, so the title or name of this book is This Way to Pre-K. And the author or the person who wrote the words is Rochelle Bartkowiak. This is my teacher. Her name is Miss Renee. She greets me at the door at the start of each day. Morning circle is how we begin. Today is Tuesday, I say to my friend. Olivia helps with story time. We're learning new words and discovering rhyme. Let's dance with ribbons, look at them fly. When you hear your color, wave it up high. Meet my friends, Claire, Antonio, and Paul, Sheetal, and Michael. I like them all. On the playground we slide, climb, and explore. When Miss Renee blows her whistle, we head for the door. One by one, we wash our hands at the sink to get rid of the germs before we eat or drink. It's lunchtime now. I smell something yummy, burritos and fruit to fill up my tummy. I'm such a big kid, I can fill my own cup. If I spill, it's no problem. I just wipe it up. In centers we build and discover and think. Let me pause. Look, they're playing in centers. Centers are when we play and we get to do anything we want. We get to paint, we get to build blocks, and we get to play math games. So centers is a time of play. Will this piece of wood float or sink? In pre-K, there's so much to learn, like letters and numbers, and how to take turns. And when it's time to say so long, Miss Renee will sing the cleanup song. Then we'll talk about what we did today. What was your favorite thing? Asks Miss Renee. Was it climbing or digging? Or playing pretend? Was it singing or reading? Or making new friends? I've had so much fun and I hope you did too. The best part of my day was sharing it with you. Meet the people at my school. The principal, or the boss of the school. The nurse, she takes care of our ouchies. The cafeteria worker, who helps prepare our food. The librarian, who reads us lots of books. The custodian, who cleans and makes sure that all the nasty germs are gone. The teacher, who's your teacher? What's her name? Miss Wolashek. The teacher's aide, Miss Reyes. Well, we have Miss Reyes. And an office worker, or the people who answer the phones and get you to class. The end. Let's give that story a round of applause. All right, so my friends, in this story, they were in a different classroom. A classroom is where we all go to learn. Unfortunately, we're not at Petrosky for our own classroom, but you have a classroom at home. A classroom is a place where you learn. So, if we think about your classroom at home, just take a second, close your eyes, look in your brain. There's all kinds of things in your classroom at home. Now, I want you to think just for a second. Don't say anything. Catch your bubble. Don't say anything, just listen. What is something the same in your classroom? Let me rephrase that. What is something that you do in your classroom at home that is the same as this classroom in our book? Just think. What is something that in your classroom at home that you do the same as the classroom classroom in our book. Remember, there's all kinds of things. I'll tell you what I do. The same thing that I do in my classroom for you, that is the same as our book, is our morning circle, where we talk about our morning message and we get to relax and have music time. And that is what this classroom does in this book too. Now, there were a lot of other things that this classroom did, so I want you to respond with a video below telling me something that is the same from your classroom to this classroom in our book.